Hi, my name's Graham from the mindbodylink.online. Before we begin, allow me to share some information and instructions with you that will ensure the success of this session. Do not listen to this recording while driving or riding or operating any machinery. Do not listen to this recording while engaged in work or leisure activities. Do not listen to this recording where others can hear the recording. We suggest using headphones or earbuds. Ensure that if seated, you have a high-backed chair, preferably with armrests, or if reclining or laying down, that you're laying on your back, with your head and under your knees supported. Feel free to pause this recording now if you need time to prepare these requirements. I'll be right here waiting for you when you get back. All right, let's begin. Sitting, reclining or laying down comfortably. We'll start in a moment by taking a big, long, slow, deep breath in, not just now, but in a moment. We'll hold that breath for a moment and allow all the stress and tension in your muscles, your body to absorb into that breath. And then we're going to blow all that stress and tension out through your mouth as hard and as far away from your body as you can possibly blow it. And we're going to do that 3 times. So let's begin now. Big, long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. Absorb all the stress and tension into that breath. And blow all that stress and tension out through your mouth as hard and as far away as you can possibly blow it. Good. Next big breath in now. Hold that for a moment. Let all your thoughts absorb into this breath, and now we're going to blow all your thoughts as far away from your mind and body as we can possibly blow them. Big strong blow. One last time now. Big breath in. Hold that breath. Anything that's left, stress, tension, thoughts, absorb into the breath and blow them all away. Big hard blow. Leave yourself empty and hollow, empty and hollow, empty and hollow. Resume normal breathing now. Notice how comfortable and relaxed your body feels now. Loose, limp, relaxed. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into comfort already. And now that your body and your mind are so comfortably relaxed, it's only natural and normal for your eyes to want to relax as well. And we all know the easiest way for the eyes to relax is for them to comfortably and gently close. And I'm wondering if you put your awareness there on your eyelids, if you could become aware of all the tiny little muscles in your eyelids and around your eyes, becoming more and more relaxed, beginning to turn off one by one. And the more of those tiny little muscles that turn off, the heavier your eyelids become. You may begin to notice that if you're blinking, maybe your eyelids tend to stay closed a little longer and a little longer each time, as your eyelids get heavier and heavier. And more of those tiny little muscles relax so deeply that they just turn off, let go, and relax until eventually your eyelids just close and stay closed gently and easily. closing to the point where they just won't open because they just feel so relaxed, so deeply, comfortably relaxed, that for the next little while they just won't want to open. Even though you know that you're in complete control and you know you can open your eyes anytime you want if you choose. But just for now and for the next little while, your eyelids are so comfortably relaxed that they just don't want to open for the next little while. They're perfectly happy and comfortable staying closed. And this is all the comfort we're going to need for now, as you can begin to feel that comfort rising up from your eyelids, washing over and through your eyebrows, over the surface of your forehead. You can feel the tiny muscles beneath the surface of your forehead, just letting go and relaxing. And as they let go and relax, you can feel the skin of your forehead smoothing out comfortably and easily. All the tiny little worry wrinkles in your forehead smoothing out, relaxing. As that comfort continues to roll up over the surface of your scalp, washing through your hair, down the back of your head. You may feel the muscles holding your hair in place, relaxing and letting go. You may begin to feel a slight tingling sensation in your scalp, as if you're standing under a wonderfully warm shower and thousands of tiny little fingers of warm water gently massaging your scalp, massaging out all the stress and tension, massaging in warm, comfortable relaxation. You may even begin to feel your hair flattening out slightly as those muscles holding your hair in place relax. It's a very pleasant sensation if you can feel that. As the warm, gentle comfort now dribbles down the sides of your head, washing over your temples, over your cheeks, running down the length of your nose, over your mouth and lips, dripping off the end of your chin, your whole face now comfortably relaxed. And you can pay particular attention to those big, strong chewing muscles in your jaw. As you feel those big muscles in your jaw relaxing and letting go, no longer having the strength to hold your chin up, you can begin to feel your chin starting to drop ever so slightly. And as your chin drops, you can feel your lips beginning to part, your teeth parting inside your mouth, releasing all the tension inside your mouth, allowing breathing to be that much easier, so easy and relaxed. That's right. Feel that warm, gentle comfort now rolling down the back of your neck and into your shoulders. Feel the muscles in your neck and shoulders letting go, allowing comfort to roll down your arms, washing through your elbows, through your forearms, down through your wrists, into your hands and all the way to the tips of your fingers, loose, limp, relaxed. Once again, you may feel a slight tingling sensation in your fingers and hands as all of those muscles let go completely and relax. A very pleasant sensation if you can feel that soothing, comforting, relaxing. Feel that warm, gentle comfort now washing over and through the big, strong muscles in your upper and lower back. Wave after wave of warmth and comfort washing over and through those big strong muscles as they let go and relax. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into your support. Feel that support of whatever you're sitting or reclining on, pushing back, cradling you, holding you, supporting you safely, comfortably, securely. Taking over the job of those muscles in supporting your body so those muscles can let go, confident that the body is being fully supported. Now feel that comfort rolling down the front of your neck, washing over and through the muscles of your chest and stomach. Visualize the muscles of your chest and stomach simply melting away. Feel them draping over your body like a loose, limp t-shirt, comfortably relaxed. Become aware now that your breathing has become slow and rhythmic. Slow, easy and rhythmic. As that relaxation continues to wash down now through your hips, down through your thighs, your upper legs, washing through your knees, down through your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet, and all the way to the tips of your toes, loose, limp, deliciously heavy and relaxed. Every part of you now is totally comfortable, totally relaxed. You may even begin to feel the weight of gravity slipping away from your body. Begin to feel your body becoming as light as a feather, beginning to drift and float ever so gently, just a little above where you are resting. Not too far. Just a little. And that's a wonderful feeling as you drift and float. And this sensation releases your mind and allows it to travel anywhere it needs or wants to go. But for now, your mind simply wants to go deep inside. Deep, deep inside into the very essence of who you are. And explore and, in some cases, reacquaint yourself with what makes you, you. Your non-conscious mind is now accepting suggestions for complete and total change. You are now released from your prison of fear, anxiety and restrictions because your unconscious mind understands that by being free of these emotions and feelings, it is protecting you from the debilitating effects of despair. And so, the non-conscious mind now reactivates its primary programming to protect you, and now accepts suggestions of change that completely eliminate the harmful stress hormones that fight and block the healing process. You now have your entire mind, your conscious, unconscious and superconscious mind working as one towards this goal, which means you are now in complete alignment. You made the decision right now to accept healing, not tomorrow or the day after, but right now. This is your decision, so you are already successful. You will allow absolutely no exceptions to this decision because you honestly and truly want healing on all levels of existence to allow you to live your best life for the rest of your life. travelling deep into the essence of you now, deeper than you've ever been before, further and further, past all the labels, past all the thoughts, past all the words, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. And it's so easy, sinking, sinking, sinking. Deeper and deeper, drifting and floating further and further down. Past all the layers of walls, containers, compartments, constraints, and definitions. Until eventually you get to your very core, your very essence. And you may become aware that your core is a huge expanse of a magnificent lake of blue fluorescent fluid, perfectly calm. You can explore this lake. You may even dive into this lake. Feel its warm, gentle embrace around you, cradling you, supporting you, embracing you, and comforting you. Going deeper and deeper into this lake, you realise there is no bottom to this lake. It is infinite in depth, infinite in its beauty, infinite in its light and resonance. As you come gently back to the surface, simply allow yourself to be drawn to the head of the lake. And as you get to the head of the lake, you can see a beautiful flow of white, shimmering light cascading from the universe. Shimmery golden and silver and white light diving into the head of the lake. This is the universal light of love, healing, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, simply flowing into you and infusing you with these qualities and infinitely more as it dives into the lake and transforms the lake from a beautiful fluorescent blue to a miraculous iridescent blue, a most magical blue, an opal blue with flashes of dark and light blues, and greens, reds, any colour you can imagine. Wonderful, glorious colours moving and drifting in streams and flashes and mingling and intertwining in a symphony of movement and colour and vibration at the very core of who you are. And instantly you feel a serene calmness. Everything is and will be all right. And that universal light is the source of healing for whatever needs to be healed, whether physical, emotional, mental or spiritual. The universal light has the perfect resource to allow that healing to promote wellness. And you can feel the warmth of that healing as it washes through this lake, through your core, with the colours, the opalescent colours, the movement, the vibrations, the resonance. And it makes you feel more alive than you've ever felt before in your life, giving yourself over to universal knowledge, universal wisdom, universal understanding, universal healing, and universal love. And simply allow yourself to heal in whatever way the universe, in its wisdom, chooses for you. And you can feel the gratitude for the healing. It may take a little while for the understanding of the particular type of healing you've received to become clear to you, but it will in time, and even now, maybe even without that full understanding, you can already begin to feel the changes happening deep within. may be subtle at first, but you may feel a tremendous sense of calm, a tremendous sense of nurturing, a tremendous sense of mentoring and purpose. You may find a path that you can claim as your own, perhaps an old forgotten path or a new path, or an old path in a new way that you can use or repurpose for your own progress, for your own healing, for your own advancement. And in a moment I'll give you a few moments to bask in this mind-blowing opalescent lake, understanding that each colour has its own particular meaning, and we don't need to put labels on the meanings. The meanings are feelings that drive behaviours and then slip back into the lake until the next time they're called upon. And those colours, those feelings were always there and will always be there as part of who you are. A glorious multitude of colours and feelings, each one slightly different in meaning, function and intensity. They are always there to help, to assist, to guide. All you've got to do is open yourself up to them and allow yourself to be guided with faith that the outcome will be for your higher good. So I'll give you a few moments now to feel, to absorb, to embrace, and I'll speak to you again shortly. And you can cocoon yourself in this manner, in this call with your awareness, and lock yourself in. But that's not the right way to live. That's denying yourself your best life. Far better to allow yourself to believe in this place and remain blissfully unaware consciously. Just believe that it's here, that it's there, deep, deep inside, in the unconscious, the subconscious, the superconscious. The part of you that needs no conscious input. It's always on, always working for your best interest. All you've got to do is let it do its work and listen to yourself on a microscopic and macroscopic level. Follow your feelings, making little tweaks and changes and adjustments here and there, and always striving for that gold ring, that pot of gold. As you begin now to allow your awareness to start to bubble up to the surface, back up through the layers, knowing in your heart of hearts that lake is always that beautiful opalescent lake, constantly being filled and replenished with the universal light as you go up, up, up through the layers. And as you get closer and closer to the surface of consciousness, in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, you will find yourself back in this time and place, fully awake, fully alert, fully refreshed, reinvigorated, feeling better and better than you've felt in such a very long time. 1, becoming aware of your surroundings now. 2, feel the energy, the vitality, the strength flowing back into your muscles, your body, your mind. And 3, eyes open now, all awake, way back, feeling absolutely fantastic, feeling amazing. Nice big breath now and a big stretch. Get that blood pumping through your system. Good. Perfect.